The sun is with me this morning, can you tell? Da 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 da. I suppose it's probably easier for me to cover this short little subject using sound coming out of my voice box than it is doing all the texting stuff about when I was a child. And I always go back to my childhood because I was on fire, because I was vibrating at such a high rate of speed with my atom cycling, which is a pure love vibration, which euphemistically is called a pure heart. And that means that you have absolutely zero resistance to experience a pure love vibration. And that's called a pure heart and soul. Okay? So, what I realized as an empath, when I'm experiencing any resistance in me, it's not that I have resistance. I'm experiencing the density, the resistance, and the torque displacement of an AI, a simulator. Whoa, so I realized as a child, this is an illusion. This is not the real universe. Why do you know that as a child? Because the real universe is created with what love is. And the reason that you know that is because you're experiencing the resistance. So imagine you're a small child and you're going, how did I get into this place? So what you realize, I got to reverse engineer my future to remember who I am, right? Because you realize you're going to be here for a while, even though you know this as a child, right? Yeah, so it's like, wipe it off. That's like an eraser. You're going to erase the illusion. Because we are what love is. And that makes it pretty simple, which means we're always in balance. So you can take a circle, right? And you know on the inside of that circle, there's a cross, right? So you have a vertical line and you have a horizontal line. When they're in perfect balance, which is called a four-way intersection, and you know that a four-way intersection is a tetrahedron. That's a lot of fire, baby. That's right, there's a lot of fire in that cell. That means you better have a lot of water. So you want the torque displacement in your water worlds to be in balance. And that's called an equilibrium state. That's called N equals 0. That's 0 ohms. That means you're always experiencing no resistance to experience what love is. So it's called a resistance game. You're experiencing the resistance in others that I experience in me, but I never experience any resistance. So I have to remind myself, the resistance I'm experiencing is not the resistance in me, it's the resistance of the simulator, which is the torque displacement differential. Remember, quadratic function, quadratic equation, the x, y, and z axis, the horizontal line and the vertical line. It's just too simple for a child. But we made it. We made it. Da, 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 da. Have a great day. Have a great Thanksgiving. Bless all your hearts. I love you all. Be good to yourselves.